It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bills and the Jets under the lights on Monday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on Monday night. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
This one caught by Lazard. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First down for Aaron. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A give. Here's Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second and goal. Rodgers. That is caught, and he's in. Malachi Corley, touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise. 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Beckham. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Allen working from the pistol. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29. In motion comes Beckham. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete. And it is Beckham. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Bills first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Hall. He'll get about 2. Matt Milano there to stop him. 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the connection there, and the Jets have a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains, and here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago, 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. If he continues this steady improvement, he's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's Cook, and he will fight his way to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Rodgers to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. A run up the middle with Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. In motion comes Beckham. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They convert with a gain of 15. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Bills 21, Jets 7. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Rodgers. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is caught. What a throw. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Buffalo. pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gibson now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the Packers who get the win at home. Josh Jacobs, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. Justin Herbert leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Geno Smith, a touchdown pass in the victory. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion comes Beckham. Allen will throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Allen. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. On first down, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A carry for Cook. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Allen to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And it'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Here in the 2nd half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
On the carry, it's Cook. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Throwing is Allen. Throw across his body is complete. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Bills offense, and Josh Allen headed back onto the field, and he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bills.
Here's Cook. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills' 1st down.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, It's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback.
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 3rd and long. 88. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Really nice sack there by Reddick, and I feel like we've said that time and time again over these last couple seasons. He just continues to improve. Big reason why the Jets went out and traded for him this past offseason from Philadelphia. The hope is that he can take their defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down. On the give, it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Rodgers now. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. And it would appear they're about to go 6-0. Trying to kill some clock to get out of here with that win. This drive starts 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's over the middle. Taken in by Cooper. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will add 1 more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Now Rodgers. Coming free is Conklin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.